Well, greetings, everybody. This is Jim Hovland, your Edina Mayor, and this is the Mayor's Minute. It is Wednesday, January 12th, 2022. We've had some busy days behind us the past couple of weeks with COVID and crime, and we're dealing with all kinds of things as quickly as we can from a response standpoint. Today, we're going to continue to talk about the high levels of the Omicron virus we're seeing in our community. We know that the hospitals are full. We had this conversation last Friday at our council meeting when we were trying to make a decision on whether to mandate masking. We're seeing a rapid surge in COVID-19 cases as the Omicron variant spreads, while Delta is already making a big impact, although it's on the diminishment, I think, because of Omicron. But the next couple of weeks will be challenging with the fast spread of the Omicron variant. We're encouraging everyone to make a plan as best they can. And I know the school district is in the midst of all of this and trying to make plans to how to keep the schools open, which is a great thing. I think having kids in school is really important. But we want people to be prepared for the challenges related to work, to school, childcare, healthcare, and other parts of just daily living. So remember, first of all, it's important to take care of yourself. Protect yourself from COVID-19 by following public health guidance. Get vaccinated and get boosted. Wear a mask indoors in public spaces. You know, the granularity of this virus is so fine. It's almost like, I'll say, like cigarette smoke. It's lighter than air. And so you need a particular kind of mask to keep yourself protected. And the best mask to have is either a K95 or a KN95. That's your best protection from a masking standpoint. The next best combination would be the blue mask. You know, like the one I carry around in my pocket, that blue mask with a cloth covering over the top, some kind of double insulation. If you can get a triple layer some way, somehow, that's really going to be helpful. We want you to think about outdoor activities as well. This is an indoor virus. I mean, this is where you're going to have your greatest risk. So if you participate in outdoor activities, be careful there too. And then if you need help with anything related to COVID, call the Minnesota Warm Line. It's called the Minnesota Warm Line, and that's a tool that helps people before they reach a point of crisis and supports their mental health. That number is 877-404-3190, or just send a text to support to 85511. They're open noon to 10 p.m., Monday through Saturday. And then make sure, in addition to taking care of yourself, you take care of others. Check in on your neighbors to see how they're doing and if they need support. If you know someone who's ill with COVID-19, ask how you can help. Organize a schedule of meals or offer to run errands, shovel, or take on some other task for them. And then if you get sick, make sure you stay home. Consider limiting your time in public spaces and minimizing in-person contact during the next few weeks. I think that'll be important. Be prepared for some challenges. As more people become sick, and I think that's probably inevitable, businesses may experience staffing shortages which affect us all, so be patient. Be patient with each other, be patient with each other at home, be patient with yourself, and be patient with those folks that you have interaction with. It's also a good idea to make a plan for your family if you do become sick. You know, have a backup plan for childcare. Have extra food on hand and know where you can get extra food in an emergency where you're not putting somebody at risk or somebody that may have been exposed to you to have to send them out to get provisions. Plan ahead for refills on any prescription medications. Find out where you can get a COVID-19 test before you need it. If you or a loved one depend on specific resources or services, think about a backup plan there as well so you don't have any service disruptions. So while challenges persist, we are in a much different place than we were 2 years ago. We have learned so much about COVID-19. We now have the tools to keep us safe. And in Edina, we've got so many people that are vaccinated, but we need to get that booster shot in there as well. So keep an eye out for those booster clinics that we're going to try to put into place, working with the school district. All of that means strong protection against severe illness and hospitalization. So I want to encourage everybody to make sure that you've been vaccinated. Get that booster if you have been vaccinated. Wear that KN95 mask if you're indoors in particular, and keep yourself and others safe. This is Jim Hovland. That's your Mayor's Minute for January 12th, 2022. We're going to stay strong together, and we'll see you soon.